guys, welcome to the next podcast. So basically today what we're going to do is discuss Vietnam and the ins and outs, what to do, what not to do, how to get here, basically what's the process of getting here. It's just easy to make these videos because I know most of you don't like reading, so let me help you out with a couple of videos. So let's say you're back in SA, you're going to shoot through to Vietnam. So what's the process? So basically once you have your police clearance, you have your passport, you have your plane tickets, the next thing that you'll need to do still in South Africa is what we call applying for a on arrival visa. So now there's two steps that you can do, but I recommend the one just in case something does happen. But in your home country, you can go to certain websites. We have linked it in our processes in the PDF. You can go see exactly how to go about this process. But once you apply to the online site, you get your tourist visa on arrival. They send you 2 letters through email. You will take these letters, and once you have arrived in Hanoi, for example, or Ho Chi Minh City, you will take these letters and then you'll go give it to the guy at reception. So the guy at immigration will say, okay, all they do is ask you for a stamping fee, which is usually about $25 to enter the country. So what happens then is once you enter the country, you can either apply for a tourist visa, which is normally about 3 months, or you can do your business visa. But normally, depending on what your situation is, for the business visa, you'd usually need a letter of recommendation or something to say, okay, I've got a partner here, or whatever the case might be. So what we recommend is coming on a tourist visa. You're going to pay $25 and you will have your visa. Please make sure that you have $25 at the airport. It's happened to me and a friend of mine where we didn't bring cash to Hanoi, and yeah, we basically had to run through the airport, go draw money, and then come back, get searched, and then go through. So please make sure that you've got the money on you. Okay, so what's the process in Vietnam? Basically simple. You've got 2 types of schooling, one being center work and the other one being schoolwork, public schoolwork. So again, do you require a degree, don't you require a degree? It comes down to what are you like. They're not so strict on it that you don't have a degree, but we don't recommend it because it's, again, you will be border hopping. So please do consider that. So we don't recommend the process, but if you do have a degree, it's pretty easy. It's your choice whether you want to build up your time or whether you just want to work certain hours. I mean, we know guys that only work 20 hours a week, but we also know guys that work close to 40 hours a week. So it depends on what you want to do and how much money you want to make. So that's percent to work. Where public work is more fixed in the sense from 9 to 3 you have class with a break in between. You get a certain amount of salary. So it depends on you. Do you want to do private or do you want to do public? We don't really have a recommendation on both. It depends on you as a person. Are you willing to travel or aren't you willing to travel, whatever the case might be. Okay, speaking of traveling, you must know how to drive a scooter in the worst conditions when it comes to Vietnam. No, I'm only joking, but yeah, you really need to be aware of certain things. You must have an international license. You can go to your home affairs for that. But we mainly get around in Vietnam with buses or scooters compared to Thailand, where you can get anywhere with a train. So Vietnam systems with the train aren't that well developed, but obviously they are, but we don't use it as much, just more bus and scooter. So be prepared to drive scooter, but really amazing place. Can't complain at all about it. So depends what you want to do. You will be asked to do 2 weeks training when you do come here. So if you do it through us or you do it through someone else, your choice. But we highly recommend doing it through us. Obviously know the process far better. And then yeah, when it comes to what you do after 3 months, so after 3 months you have your tourist visa. Basically what you will do is fly through to Thailand and then apply for your business visa. So once you have work, they will grant you a letter for permission to enter the country again, and this will supply you with your business visa. You'll have it for 3 months, and after 3 months the business visa will kick in, and then you will basically be allowed to stay for a year. But if you want more information on it, please go through to our website. You can also look at our YouTube channel if we do mention other things. We'll be more in specific to these certain details. So yeah, have a wonderful day. Peace out from Nomadic teachers, and please mention us in the comments. Please like it. If you have anything that you want to say or ask, please leave it in the video, and we hope you have a wonderful day.